I have a fairy who lives in my kitchen. His name is Cinnamon, and I've worked with tons of different fairies and different types of fairies over the years, so let me tell you some fun facts about fairies and also some tips to keep in mind if you want to work with them. First and foremost, there are many cultures around the world that have individualized belief systems in regards to fairies. Unfortunately, a lot of what we get is the specific to Celtic pantheon, often mistranslated myths about fairies that we seem to want to govern all the entire interactions we have with them. But fairies exist in tons of cultures. Eastern cultures, Western cultures, indigenous cultures, a lot of them have beliefs in fairies or fae-like beings. There are also literally thousands of types of fairies and many different realms of different types of fairies, and they don't like when we amalgamize them into one thing. There's no one set of rules for the fae. It's just not how it rolls. Fairies or the fae realms exist, if you think of a Venn diagram, they are one of the circles that overlap our Earth circle. So they're kind of like a next door realm to us, and they can interact with us, and we can kind of interact with them, and there's kind of a mutual understanding there that used to be a lot stronger, and is getting now stronger again. Whenever I talk about fairies or the fairy work that I do, it is always based on things that I have personally learned, understood, channeled, and studied for years. Fairies do like shiny things, mostly. They also really like sweet food and occasionally beer or wine. So if you do feel like you might have fairies, especially outside, you can leave them those types of offerings. That's usually accepted. As with any being that exists in the universe, don't invite beings you don't know into your home. Get to know them first and see how they come through. Many fairy realms and kingdoms do have hierarchies, and those are actually really similar to our own politics. Other fairy questions you have, lay them on me.